Hello everyone, this is Midwest Washing Equipment with a video on how to set up and install our Hydro-Mixer V4 proportioning unit. This particular unit is set up on a 6-foot full-size truck skid. It is on a 12-volt pump. It is our Hydro-Mixer V4 3/4 inch, meaning these are 3/4 inch water valve, 3/4 inch chemical or bleach valve. And we have our standard single soap valve. Our Hydro-Mixers do have an optional port for a second soap valve. And then your outlet to the pump is either on the left-hand side, or right-hand side, which is standard, or on this unit, we've switched it over to the left-hand side. It does not matter which side or port you use to go to your pump inlet. So on this rig, we're going out of our left-hand side to the pump inlet, which 12-volt pumps have a direction of flow, an arrow. So this is the inlet. So our solution comes in right here and out right here to your hose reel. Installation is quick and easy. Make a connection to our water tank right here, connection to our soap tank, and then third connection to either your bleach tank, or in this setup, we use the highly recommended flush valve right here. So this controls whether we're pulling water through this valve, essentially flushing it, cleaning it out, or pulling bleach through it when you're in chemical mode. We recommend you use heavy-duty suction hose that won't collapse. So on our water line, we've got a wire reinforced suction hose here, 1/2 inch, poly braid, 1/4 inch, and then again, 1/2 inch poly braid for our chemical. We run these to the tops of the tanks, and we use Uniseal fittings now instead of bulkhead fittings. So this is our bleach tank, one fitting, all the way down to the bottom of the tank with a PVC slotted filter on the end of it. That other line you see in there is for a downstream injector. PVC slotted filter, one continuous line, so no opportunities for leaks or damaged bulkhead fittings like what we have here on our fill line. And then this is our 2 water lines. One is for the main water metering valve on the Hydro-Mixer, and then this one is for our flush valve. Look inside here, again, Uniseal fitting. Line goes straight through, down to the bottom. We've got a PVC weight, and then also stainless steel hose and strainers to keep any debris out of the pump or out of the Hydro-Mixer. We recommend these lines here are similar in length, so you have equal draw and equal pull. You do not want to make it easier to get water or bleach, otherwise the pump is going to favor that valve. So when you run our Hydro-Mixers, you're going to run water 100% open. Soap typically is going to be set on about a 1. Depends on the concentration of your soap and how foamy or thick you want the solution coming out. And then on our bleach valve, these are based on 12.5% SH, and that's coming out the nozzle. If you want a 1%, put it on a 1. If you're doing a roof, need something pretty stout or strong, say 5%, put it on a 5. If you're in a situation and you needed more than a 6% solution, that's the only time you would go over here, start to close your water valve down, make it draw more on your bleach valve. If you're finding air leaks, first places to check would be that you've got nice tight hose clamps on all of your fittings, even the 1/4 inch line. Even though it seems like it's hard to get on there and it makes a good seal, you've got to have hose clamps on all of your fittings. Make sure those are nice and tight. Use a nut driver instead of a screwdriver so you can get those good and snug. Next place to check would be your union caps. These right here are called union caps, and there's one on each side of the handle of the valve. Make sure those are good and snug, just hand tight. You don't need to put a tool on those. Those over time can have a tendency to loosen up just a little bit. Then the next place to check for leaks, if you see air coming in here, obviously you want to trace that back all the way to the tank. Look inside the tank, make sure your pickup lines are submerged, haven't floated up on the top for some reason. Again, the important things are hose clamps on all of your fittings, nice and tight, using the proper suction hose. Make sure you don't have any kinks on your lines. On the pump, make sure you're running to the right port, the inlet side. If you have any questions, give us a call at 317-390-4103 or email info@washingequip.com. Thanks for watching.